Hey riders, welcome back to Ridezone Bikes, say your go-to spot for in-depth reviews, road tests, and all things two wheels. Today, we're diving into the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250, Yamaha's compact cruiser that's drawing a lot of attention this year. If you're a beginner, a city rider, or just looking for a stylish commuter with classic cruiser vibes, then the Bolt 250 might just be what you've been waiting for. So, buckle up, or should I say, helmet on, because we're about to take you through everything you need to know: performance, specs, design, comfort, price, and what makes this little cruiser a big deal. Let's start with what the Yamaha Bolt 250 is, and more importantly, what it isn't. It's not trying to be a powerhouse or a sport bike. Instead, it's Yamaha's answer to the demand for a smaller displacement, lightweight cruiser that doesn't compromise on looks or heritage. Think of it as a scaled-down version of its older sibling, the Bolt R-Spec, which has long been known for its raw, stripped-down bobber aesthetic. The 250 slots in perfectly for beginner riders, those with A2 licenses in some regions, and anyone who wants that vintage look without the bulk or aggressive power band of a bigger V-twin. Now, onto the tank. The Bolt 250 is powered by a 249cc single-cylinder, air-cooled, SOC engine. Yes, you heard that right, not the twin, but a well-balanced single-cylinder that Yamaha has tuned for torque, hitch flow, and performance. This means it's more about that smooth city cruising than high-revving top speeds. It puts out around 21 horsepower and 20 Nm of torque, which, while modest on paper, translates to surprisingly snappy throttle response in the real world. The fueling is managed by Yamaha's latest fuel injection system, ensuring smooth delivery even at low RPMs. This engine is paired with a 5-speed gearbox, and while we would have loved a 6th gear for highway comfort, the ratios are well spaced, and the clutch action is light, perfect for newer riders or daily commuting. In terms of ride feel, the Bolt 250 is calm and composed. Acceleration is linear, and it doesn't intimidate. It's not a speed demon, and it doesn't pretend to be. But what it offers is control, predictability, and confidence, especially for riders still finding their rhythm on the road. Let's talk about handling. The Bolt 250 sits on a tubular steel double cradle frame, which gives it a planted and reassuring stance. With the seat height of just 690 mm, it's super approachable for shorter riders. The bike has a wet weight of around 165 kilograms, which strikes a nice balance, heavy enough to feel stable, but light enough to maneuver through city traffic or tight corners. Suspension duties are handled by conventional telescopic forks up front with 120 mm of travel, and dual rear shocks, which, while not adjustable, are surprisingly compliant for daily use. It glides over bumps with ease and doesn't wallow excessively, even when pushed a little harder through twisties. The front 298 mm disc and rear 220 mm disc brake setup, supported by single-channel ABS, delivers strong and progressive stopping power. While we love dual-channel ABS for added peace of mind, the setup here is more than adequate for the Bolt 250's intended use. The 16-inch rear and 19-inch front wheels give it that classic cruiser stance, and the tires, a 190 front and 150/80 rear, offer good grip and stability. Here's where the Bolt 250 truly shines: design. Yamaha has gone all in with the styling. At a glance, this bike looks way more premium than its 250cc badge suggests. From the teardrop fuel tank with retro-styled graphics to the round LED headlamp, the Bolt 250 wears its bobber inspiration proudly. The bike features a matte finish engine casing, minimalist fenders, and a solo-style seat with a deep scoop that just screams old school cool. The side panels are slim, the exhaust is blacked out, and the handlebars are wide and slightly pulled back, offering that signature cruiser riding triangle. It's laid back, relaxed, and made to be noticed. Yamaha offers the Bolt 250 in 3 color schemes: matte raven black, urban silver, and a bold crimson red metallic A, each with subtle tank badging and powder-coated accents that elevate the overall visual appeal. Don't let the retro looks fool you. The Bolt 250 isn't stuck in the past. Yamaha has included just the right amount of tech for modern riders. You get a fully digital LCD display embedded in a round pod, showing speed, gear indicator, trip meters, fuel level, and a digital tachometer. It's clean, easy to read, and doesn't disrupt the classic lines. Lighting is full LED, from the headlamp to the taillight and indicators, offering brighter visibility and energy efficiency. The switchgear feels solid, with tactile buttons and good feedback. There's no ride-by-wire or traction control, which is fine for a 250. What Yamaha has prioritized instead is build quality, ergonomic refinement, and a strong value-to-feature ratio, making the Bolt 250 one of the best-equipped cruisers in its class. When it comes to comfort, the Bolt 250 punches above its weight. The seat is plush and well-contoured, supporting both the rider's lower back and thighs. Combined with the low seat height and relaxed foot-peg positioning, it creates a very natural posture, one that's easy to maintain for longer rides. The wide handlebars help with low-speed maneuverability, while the mirrors offer good visibility with minimal vibration. Even at highway speeds, wind buffeting is manageable thanks to the slightly angled tank and rider position. Passenger comfort, however, is not the spike strength. The rear seat, if installed, is tiny and best for short trips. But Yamaha offers optional accessories like a rear backrest, saddlebags, and a windshield for those planning longer journeys. Now, let's talk numbers. The Bolt 250 delivers an impressive fuel economy of around 35 to 40 km/L depending on your riding style and traffic conditions. With a 13-liter fuel tank, that translates to a realistic range of over 400 kilometers on a single fill-up. That's more than enough for weekend road trips or just long stretches of commuting without needing to stop for fuel constantly. The refined fuel injection system plays a key role here, optimizing every drop of petrol for efficiency. Yamaha has priced the Bolt 250 very competitively. In most markets, it's expected to retail around $4,200. Or approximately a superscript 1.3.3 lakhs, ex-showroom, in India, putting it in direct competition with bikes like the Royal Enfield Meteor 350, the Honda Rebel 300, and the KTM Duke 250A, though the Duke plays in a slightly different category. What sets the Bolt apart from these rivals is its true cruiser DNA, build quality, and timeless aesthetic. Yamaha has managed to blend affordability, functionality, and retro charm into one package, and that's not an easy thing to do. Let's summarize the standout features of the 2025 Bolt 250. Classic bobber styling, a rare combination in the 250cc space. Beginner-friendly performance, linear power delivery, light clutch, and manageable weight. Low seat height, ideal for shorter riders and urban commuting. Reliable fuel economy, long-range riding without breaking the bank. Yamaha build quality, solid fit and finish, even at an entry-level price point. Custom potential, tons of accessories available for personalization, from seats and handlebars to cosmetic tweaks. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a veteran rider looking for something smaller and simpler to enjoy, the Bolt 250 delivers charm and capability in equal measure. So, is the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250 worth it? Absolutely, if you're after a cruiser that's compact, stylish, dependable, and wallet-friendly. The Bolt 250 is a top-tier contender. It's got the look, the comfort, and the right kind of performance for city and weekend use. Yamaha has knocked it out of the park with this one, and we wouldn't be surprised if it becomes a cult favorite in the coming years. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from Ridezone Bikes. Drop a comment below. Would you pick the Bolt 250 over a Meteor or Rebel? Let us know what you think.